I'm Whitney Richards, and I'm the founder and executive chairman for Veramarx. We're a company that offers the first accurate early-stage Lyme disease test. I founded Veramarx because of my own experience with Lyme disease. I'm somebody that was missed in the early stage. It took me about 4 years to finally be diagnosed after taking multiple tests. For the first 4 years, I went to 16 different specialists, and I was told that I had 16 different illnesses. So the stress of thinking that you could have cancer, you could have lupus or ALS or SARS, and I was being treated for things that I didn't have. I was getting operations for things that I didn't have. It was quite an emotional journey trying to understand this disease. And even once I finally was diagnosed by a Lyme disease specialist, it was a clinical diagnosis, and I had an equivocal test result. And with those two, he said, I think it's Lyme disease. And that was, once again, the start of the second chapter of the Lyme disease journey. Because then the question is, what do you do? And in this case, I had a catheter put in my chest, and I started a year-long regimen of IV antibiotics and other cocktails for malaria and things like that. So a pretty extreme course of treatment. As a longtime Lyme disease sufferer, I'm really excited because we're ready to launch the first accurate early-stage Lyme disease diagnostic test. I feel great about what we've done. I think we can help millions of people not enter the chronic phase of the disease. And I think with future studies, I would like to understand more about chronic disease. And I think some of the inflammatory markers that we're measuring could also be very useful in trying to understand whether different treatments are working. And my hope is to help stop the spread of this disease by getting people diagnosed during the time period where they can actually be treated.